Coming back to Maryland is the weirdest feeling for me. This is my first time back in Maryland since I've moved to Miami. And I'm here for the next 48 hours. I'm gonna bring you guys along, pretty much reliving like my childhood memories, stuff I used to do. I'm literally headed to the gym right now, the gym I used to go to every single day. And bro, like the bedroom I used to work in, you guys have probably seen it already. This is my first ever time like moving out of my parents' house and then like, now being back here just to visit. So for those of you that don't know, I grew up in a small town in Maryland. I went to a high school called Marriott Ridge High School. My mom picked me up from the airport and I'm like literally seeing people who went to my high school like walking around. So it's kind of weird to like, see like nothing has really changed, which is like kind of a good, but also like a kind of a weird feeling. I don't like it. I love change so much, but let's get it. I used to drive a Honda Pilot. I don't know what year this is. Before I bought a coupe, which was my AMG C63S, I used to drive this thing everywhere. And I love how high it feels off to the ground. This thing is an 8th gear demon, but it's not that fast. I love how high it feels to the ground because, bro, this thing, if I was driving this thing in Miami, I'd be running over all the potholes in this thing. I would not think twice. Anyway, I'm headed to my gym. For those of you that don't know, I used to go to a gym called Chiseled Life Gym. When I first started in the gym, I used to go to the YMCA, and then I was making enough money. And one thing I wanted to do right when I started making money was upgrade my gym membership to like a better gym. And so that's exactly what I did. I got a gym membership. It's a very clean gym. It's a very clean AC gym called Chiseled Life Gym. And then obviously the gym that I go to now in Florida called Boxer, it's like a lot more sweaty, hot, but I love it. All right, there we go. We got the iconic Honda. Bro, I'm literally driving right now and I literally feel like I'm gonna swerve off the road recording this. Bro, it feels like I'm so high off the ground. You guys can just see the farmland right there. Maryland's very, very quiet. Honestly, I would highly consider raising a family here, but as a 19-year-old with like unlimited energy, it's very, very difficult to just chill. One thing I literally love about the Honda Pilot that my coupe, that my AMG C63S does not have, the right turning signal. You literally have a camera. Bro, I would pay an extra 10 grand to have that in my coupe. I would be cutting up so much faster. But yeah, it's crazy to be back here. I'm only here for 48 hours. This is literally where I first started going to the gym. This is where I first started my online business. This is where I first started doing everything. And quite honestly, I was gonna bring you guys along, but I really did, like not even trying to sugarcoat it, I didn't do much else besides just go to the gym, come back home, and work all day. Like pretty much for the entirety of the year and 8 months that I was doing that here. Maryland's also really good for the Korean food. Like, as you guys know, I'm South Korean, so it's kind of in my blood to love Korean food. One thing I love about Maryland though that obviously Miami doesn't have is just the openness. The ability to be able to go to my gym here and just have an open parking lot. The ability to go to the grocery store and have an open parking lot and just be able to drive and feel like more open. I guess it's a different feeling. I'm not gonna say it's better because I have my personal preferences. But I remember like on my way to the gym, I'd just listen to podcasts. It was the Joe Rogan and David Goggins podcast. That was probably my most like life-altering podcast because it kind of taught me to just like push yourself to the limits. As we're speaking, bro, the new stores are cooking. I think every single YouTube video I make, I'm just always cooking on stores. I'm trying not to die, but boom, Shopify notification right there. I have 3 stores today actually doing really well. One of the stores about to hit 1K a day on the first day of testing. Super untapped product. It's a partner store with another uni member. Another store of mine is also doing really well. I think this sale might have been for that store. So we cooking. Don't matter where we are in the world. It don't matter if we're in Miami. It doesn't matter if we're in Maryland. We're always cooking. These roads are different though. I think they paved these roads. But this is the road right here. They just paved it again, as you can probably see. Look how open these roads are in Maryland. It reminds me a little bit of Ohio. If you guys have ever been to Ohio, it's like Maryland feels exactly the same as Ohio. I used to pay 40 bucks a month for my gym membership. Now I literally pay 150 bucks a month for my gym membership. Isn't that crazy? Just because of the city I live in, I'm paying like more than triple for a gym membership. Kind of crazy. I remember sitting at this exit all the time. You can see the left right there. That's where I turn in to go to the gym. The right, it's a bunch of corporate buildings and offices back there. But I remember just coming here all the time, having to sit at this light, waiting for it to turn green, and then turning into my gym. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok though, the TikTok grind is strong. Drop a follow over on TikTok. But I remember like, bro, like this is literally where my gym is right here. A really big fitness influencer used to go here, Alex Eubank. I used to watch a lot of gym content. And I remember seeing him go to the same exact gym as me. I was like, bro, what? no way he goes to my gym. I'd like freak out and I'd like, bro, I try to go to the gym the same time he does. Bro, do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's so crazy? The TikTok brain rot is spreading to my parents. I hop in the car with my mom from the airport today. The first thing she tells me is, have you heard about what happened to Diddy? And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? And I was like, she was like, you know what Diddy's done, right? I'm like, yeah. You mean like P. Diddy? And she's like, yeah. You see all the TikToks about him? I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, chat, we actually might be cooked. But that's my gym right there. We about to get a workout in. I'll catch y'all later. All right, I just finished up my workout. Time is currently 5:12 p.m. You know those memes that you'll see online where it's like, no matter what time you go to the gym, you'll always see the same exact people. Bro, I kid you not, the people I used to see go to the gym at like 9 or 10 a.m., it's 5 p.m. and I see every single one of them. Like all of them that are in my mind, who are just like, I can look and be like, oh yeah, I've seen them before. They're all there. It's a little bit of a weird feeling to kind of see that and see that like nobody has actually like moved anywhere, because I literally see all of them. It's a very, very weird feeling. But I mean, bro, everyone's living their life. Everyone's doing their thing. Nonetheless, it was a killer workout. Once again, Chiseled Life Gym. If you guys are ever in Maryland, go to Chiseled Life Gym, bro. It's a killer gym in there. Good workout. What I'm about to do now is, bro, the store is cooking. So we're actually blowing up with sales. We're doing decent numbers today. Anyway, we're driving home. About to just chill, get some more work done for the night, and then probably literally just go to bed early today and go to the gym early tomorrow and just work all day tomorrow. I'm gonna hit up church with my family tomorrow. Enjoy the time you have with your family. Although I'm doing a trip here, and as much as my mind is like yelling and screaming at me to just work 24/7, I'm with my family, and there's only so much time left. There's only so much time you can spend time with your family. I genuinely believe that everyone watching this, even myself, I'm doing a better job at doing it. You should cherish every moment you have with your family. Just had a good old dinner with the family. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get some work done today, and it is hard to work while I'm here. I got some work done today though. Hopefully tomorrow I can lock in a little better. But bro, I mean, you guys literally just saw the YouTube video probably a month ago. This is the crib. It's actually turned into a like heavy storage closet from my parents, so it's not so much of what you saw before, but bro, pretty much everything here is exactly the same. I just brought like only my backpack here, so check it out. Literally, that's my backpack right there. You guys probably saw my videos, like that right there is the backdrop for all my past YouTube videos. There was a standing desk right there, but now it's gone. That's like knocked down, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on over here. I left my red light therapy panel. Like, that's not even mine. This stuff isn't mine. So crazy amounts of stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is the current sleep situation right now. And I'm bringing it into the bathroom. This bathroom's pretty much exactly like I left it. Shower, toilet, bro. I mean, nothing too crazy. This is where it started, bro. And I'm showing you guys because it's true, right? Like, this is genuinely where I started from. And so you don't need to start from the most glamorous place. But it's good to be back. I leave on Monday. As of right now, it's Saturday at around 9 p.m. So I have all day Sunday and kind of half day on Sunday, then I'm back in MIA. Tomorrow after I go to the gym, I'll probably bring you guys along. Probably like going to like the old parks I used to go to, some stuff like that. But nonetheless, it's 9 p.m. About to just shower, head to bed, wake up early tomorrow, 8 a.m. And grind. Remember, you guys can like see like the evolution of all the stuff I had in my crib. Like, it's kind of funny. I used to be super obsessed with shoes, and so right down there you guys can see my shoes, and that was like my obsession over there. And then I had my gaming obsession, as you can probably tell right there. And then I had my airsoft obsession, and then I had like my hypebeast obsession, right? This is like a little box with a bunch of Supreme stuff. And then I had like my luxury, which is like, I don't know. And then I'm still into guns, but it's like a gun safe with a gun, or that's a pellet gun right there. And then most of my clothes is gone, obviously, because it's in Miami. But yeah, bro, cool to see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Another day, another dollar. It's currently the next day at 1:28 p.m. I just finished going to church with my family, and then we just had a little lunch. I'm headed back to the gym now. I have a uni weekly call at 3 p.m. today. You can see right now it's 1:29 p.m. I have a uni weekly call at 3 p.m. So in around an hour and a half. So I don't have that much time to work out, honestly, but it's Sunday. I'm not gonna be doing the craziest of workouts, just something to kind of clear my mind, prime myself for the day. I hate not doing my morning routine every single day. It like makes me feel awful. But you know, sometimes when you're visiting your family for the first time in a month, you should just, you know, it's fine to break your routine, you know? Every day you wake up as well, no matter what city you're in, what country you're in, the current financial situation that you're in, you should always be so thankful you're alive. I mean, I know to anyone watching this right now and you're just like first hopping into the online money space, it can be very daunting to learn how to actually make money online. You know, don't underestimate the fact that you can make money in so many different ways. I'm like here in Maryland, right? I start a Shopify store over when I'm all the way in Miami, and now it's making, it made 1,000 full, I think we did 1.5K yesterday, and that was our day one of testing. So now we're about to continue to print money even harder over the next like couple months. So making money is like flawless, right? Making money is so many different avenues you can take. So do not underestimate it, right? If you had to get into something, get into an industry before it was too late, then it's a dying industry, right? In my opinion. So the best thing to do is just hop in it, obviously, because as you wait longer and longer, you will just naturally have more competition. But the best thing to do is just start now, right? If you're watching this and you're like, damn, like, you know, I want to get out of my hometown as well, bro, just start. All right, there's no benefit in just waiting for more people to do something before you do. But today's a good day. I'll show you guys some numbers real quick. I'll show you guys what we did on one of our stores yesterday. Obviously, I have 2 more stores. So I have my brand, which you guys may have seen on one of my case studies. I have a new store I just made, and that was the 1.5K yesterday. See today, $609 in sales. Nothing crazy, right? But I want to let you guys know, before you can hit those glamorous 20, 30, 40, 50, 60K days, you always have to start at a low scale. A lot of people love to scale super fast up to the moon, and it comes crashing right back down. That's a huge mistake I used to make. If you take things slow and steady, you're gonna cook. All right, yesterday, 1.5K. So we're actually branding this product right now. We're getting custom packaging. We're gonna get UGC pretty soon. I'm not working on that today, but we will get that very soon. Right now, this is TikTok only, so we're gonna hop on Facebook. This is such a Facebook product as well, so it's gonna cook. We're gonna get pretty much everything logistic-wise set into place. But yeah, make money, right? We just finished up the workout. It's currently 2:11 p.m. and bro, I mean, the workout was good. It was a back workout, so it was pretty quick. But I want to bring you guys along. I have a uni weekly call in like 40 minutes. Also, something that I think was just like very, very insightful that I want to kind of put you guys onto is people always talk about business models being saturated, right? People always want the best avenue. People always want the best thing to do, the fastest way to success. What I find interesting is those same people who ask that question are the same ones trying to become a fitness influencer, right? The same ones who are trying to become a bodybuilder and become, you know, 1 in a million. You know, when you guys think about the world of business, it's always a percentage. You know, businesses succeed, businesses fail. But what they don't tell you is if you fail enough, just by pure probability, you will succeed, right? Now, you could argue the same if you wanted to hop into a super saturated market, like becoming a fitness influencer or, you know, becoming like Mr. Olympia. And if you have the dream to do that, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to tell you don't do it. What I'm going to tell you is, you know, your chances of doing something like that is so much slimmer. Now, all the time, you know, you might find one little nugget of gold, and you never know. There could be a huge pile of gold 5 feet away from you that you're not going to get to until a long time. But that's the journey, right? You're not supposed to know where the gold is. You're supposed to keep on digging. All right, we low-key might just got to spin the block. But if you guys look here, it's Sunday, so I guess it makes sense. But like, bro, there's not a single parking spot in sight. And I'm being serious. I'm literally looking right now. Anyway, this Whole Foods is huge, bro. Compared to Miami, oh my gosh, this Whole Foods is like a mansion. That Whole Foods, I used to literally just get ground beef, eggs, and like steaks there whenever I would actually just go ahead and still live in Maryland. I would buy all that stuff, head home after the gym, and cook it up for a nice little meal. Bro, I guess this is the world telling me to just spin the block and show you guys the park, because there's no parking spots here, bro. This is bad. Look, you guys can see right here, literally no parking spots. The park down there, that park is where I used to go on walks. Bro, OG park, bro. It's like a mile long around like the lake. You guys can't see it, bro. The view's ass. There you go. You guys can kind of see it down there. Literally nothing else besides just trees and water. But I used to just go down there, go on walks, But anyway, that's it. I mean, bro, I'm not getting out of the car. There's no parking.
Change the offer.
8:52 p.m. Kind of been doing a bunch of stuff with the family today. After I put down the camera, pretty much went ahead, did a hike with the family, and went to just go have dinner with them. So fast forward a couple hours, now it's 8:53 p.m. I head back to Miami tomorrow at around 2 p.m. So just gotta pack up, get everything ready pretty much in the morning, head back. I'll be back in Miami for the night. I want to give you guys a quick store update. I think when I showed the camera and showed you guys the store, we were at like $600 in revenue. I want to show you guys what we're at now because it just kind of goes to show how fast you can scale up a brand if it allows. Boom. You can see on the right side, next payout, you can see all the money that's there. Like yesterday, right? We literally just were not scaling this product up at all. You can see today, 4.9K sessions, 5.79 in sales, 147 orders, almost a 3% conversion rate. Let's hit the quick refresh check. So a lot of times when I show like these smaller numbers that are like 100, 200, $600 in sales, it might not be the most glamorous, but I want to show you guys it because it shows you guys the power of how high you're able to scale up a brand if you play your cards correct. Like for example, yesterday on this store, the 19th, we did 1.4K, $1,465.40 in total revenue. Now we're about to hit like 6K. And looking at the payouts, 22nd, we're gonna get the funds, which is Tuesday. It's so annoying how Shopify doesn't give payouts on Monday sometimes. But what can you do, you know? We're literally still getting this product sourced. We're still getting the product sourced as I'm talking right now. You know, one major thing when it comes to margins of a business, a lot of people just don't realize this, bro. Margins in a business literally come from your sourcing cost. Like these sourcing costs that you have is so crucial. It's unbelievable. You choose the wrong supplier and you're sourcing a product for $7 instead of $3, your margins have just dropped by 50% pretty much. So you have to make sure you are sourcing from the right person. As always, all of the accelerator, all of the uni students get access to not only one, not two, not three, but like 5, 6 suppliers that you guys can literally use on your own. So absolute killer. But yeah, let me show you guys real quick. Look at this, 41% net margin, $2,403 in profit, 5.8K in sales, just like I showed you. Our ROAS is pretty much 3, right? So if we break down the profit here, you can see yesterday we had $122 in profit. If we do a breakdown, you can see we have our expenses, which is the ad cost. We spent 2K on ads, $1,452 on product cost and like payment processing fees, our revenue, and so our gross profit comes out to $2,430. Tomorrow we should be able to hit like a 10, 20K day, which should be absolutely killer. Just gotta work on some more stuff though. As of right now, what we're doing for the store is working on getting over to Facebook, optimizing our website, getting back-end stuff, Shopify support, or like our support itself, getting VAs, hiring teams, getting my editor on board for it. So all that stuff. With that being said, I don't really have much else planned for today. I'll kind of bring you guys along to the airport. Once again, it's like pretty much 9 p.m. So I go to sleep at like 10, 11 p.m. I'm just gonna kick it, chill with my family for the night. I mean, once again, guys, if this isn't motivation, I don't know what is. You know, I'm literally chilling in my childhood bedroom right now. You can see how messy it is in here. Literally just my backpack right there and my station right here. I don't want to leak any of my stuff. But like, bro, like this is literally the area that I've granted. I remember sitting right there on the floor, turning on my red light therapy panel and doing meditation in the morning, a whiteboard with my goals on it. Like, bro, this is where it all started. So it's kind of crazy to be back here now, but tomorrow we kind of bring that trip to a wrap. I've gone to the gym 2 times. So I've gone to the gym every day so far. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna hit at the gym here in Maryland. I'll probably go to the gym I go to over in Miami.